Hi, and welcome back to Iran Solutions. My name is Iran Christian. How you doing? Happy Memorial Day, 2026. Today, I want to talk about financial literacy, and I also want to talk about is Donald Trump, some Republicans, and some businessmen trying to turn America into a third world country. I do not believe in conspiracy theories, but it seems like they are trying to turn America into a third world country because they're getting rid of all services. Why? I have no idea. And then they're causing America to go into a lot of debt. And I mean, we have $38 trillion in debt already. And then they're talking about another massive tax cut. Why? Taxes are what the government uses to create programs, pay police officers so if they're cutting, they're defunding the police and emergency services and not creating jobs. Because that's what paying taxes does. It creates jobs. It helps the government create jobs and maintain roads and clean stuff. That's what paying taxes does. So he's praising people for giving robots and computers jobs. They don't need jobs. People need jobs, not a robot or a computer. It pays no taxes. It buys nothing. And then they're sending jobs overseas, taking money out of America. That is not, they do globalization wrong. And one day I will tell you, I'm not going to get into it now, but they do it wrong. Many business, the new businessman of the day is totally ignorant. It's totally ignorant. They are taking money away from themselves because you do know money is supposed to go in a circle. So any disruption to that circle causes high inflation, job loss, homelessness. That is what is going on. Because I believe some people think the higher the price, the more you make. No. The higher the price, the more people you put out of the economy. The higher the price, you're pricing yourself out of business. You are pricing yourself out of business. That's what many stores suffer. So please, we need to get out of the survival mode and get into the solutions mode. We need to get out of survival mode and get into solutions mode. Because, every time they say, in the future, it will happen, that means it'll never happen. AI is never, ever going to fix anything. It is never, ever going to fix anything. It's never going to solve any problem. I believe that Donald Trump, some Republicans, and some businessmen are trying to turn America into a third world country. because there's already places like that. And a lot of governors and Congress people are saying, we want to continue those jobs. Well, what do you do? Cause them high inflation? Cause job loss? So they are wanting to do more of that. We're at war. Like, I was like, the governor in Oklahoma wants to continue what Donald started. What, he gonna go to war with Texas? I don't know. Well, it sounds totally stupid. But I do believe that some people are trying to turn America into a third world country because cutting taxes means you're cutting yourself out and cutting America out. So please, like, this is Iran Solutions. Please like, share, and leave a comment. I only got 62 followers so on YouTube. A lot of my stuff does not get through. So please, we need to get out of survival mode and go to solutions mode.